Hey, how's it going, fellas? This is Brian, aka Uncle B, and today we're doing something a little different because if you have not heard, Kevin Samuels, life coach, influencer, has passed. And over the past 3 years, I've been paying a lot of attention to this dude. Watched about all of his episodes. I'm talking about the episodes before he started talking to the ladies, when he was talking to the guys. So he blew up just talking to the ladies. But I've got a lot of information from him, and it shows up on this channel. It showed up in my life, and I just wanted to give a few words of respect for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Samuels. And for those who are new to this channel, hey, my name is Brian, aka Uncle B. I'm the men's performance coach with African Fly, the liquid aphrodisiac. And basically what we do here is we show you how to get exponential energy, exponential sexual energy by using the ECS 25 challenge system. And this is really crazy that, he's passed just because, it feels like uncle, my own uncle has passed. It's like, wow, I just was not expecting this. The knowledge that he had from, all that he picked up, talking about relationships over the years and just his mastery of communications and showmanship, just drew people in, a man, quickly get into like 1.4 million followers and, videos with 500,000 views, getting on rap videos. I mean, the man was doing it. So today I just want to talk about his influence on this channel. So, give him his props for what he's done for me and help other guys out just through me. And just some of the concepts that I borrowed from him just to help guys get healthier. So we're going to break all that down. And just a true story. On Friday, May 6th, first thing in the morning, I shot a video to go out to my coaching clients, guys who are part of the ECS 25 program. And as the Godfather would say, I can show you better than I can tell you. On my way to class with Goldman Sachs, just happened to be staying up here at the Inner Harbor, Baltimore, penthouse suite. Yo, life is nice, but you know what's even better? 100 burpees, man. Getting it in every day makes that difference. I'd rather have the health than this good luck, because this is lead, but my health, I don't want that to lead. So yeah, later on that day in class, that's when I found out that he passed. And that unfortunately shows what I was saying is correct. As much as he was doing the things that he had planned out, that, town hall meetings, he was expanding the message. And I mean, without your health there, don't know everything about what went on with his health, but, we'll find out. The thing is you never know how much longer you have. So, he was doing great things. He was being the best version of himself. And, life happens, unfortunately. So take advantage of what you have going on right now. So let me just go ahead and start telling you what the influence he had in my life. And well, let's start with the show, how he had an influence on this channel, because here we talk about men's sexual health. And some of the things that, I took from him, ended up being on the show. So he always talked about the scent of the day, the fragrance that you wear and how important it is to have a fragrance. And I actually did the research and did a show on that. It's amazing. If you do not have your cologne game up, what is wrong with you? Yo, it makes a huge difference. Scientifically, this is proven. My own experiences is proven. If you want a woman to think you just look way more handsome, yeah, your cologne game. It's unfair and scientific. Use it. Yeah. And so, some of the other things he talked about, the danger zone for women. That's where women between the ages of 27 and 35 need to be laser focused on their relationships. So that if they want to have children and things of that nature, they can get it in before, geriatric pregnancy. For men, there's a danger zone for men. That's from 35 to 45. If you're not taking care of your sexual health, laser focus in on taking care of your sexual health, getting your routines better and things like that, then you're going to find yourself in ED land, or AKA no woman land. Yeah, things not going to be working down there. When people talk about the wall for women, as in, you just hit that point where you can't have any more children and your relationship options fall off precipitously, there is a wall for men. That's where you haven't taken care of your body to the point that it's extremely difficult to get back up. Yeah, you're like, I'm 55 and I haven't, done an exercise in 10 years. It's like, all right, well, cool. Well, your body's just not going to be working for you. That's what ends up happening. And the crazy thing is, next week, the video that's coming out next week is actually talking about men's sexual marketplace value. If you listen to Kevin Samuels when he talks about women's sexual marketplace value, well, there's one for men too. And it's completely different. It's not the same at all. And, it's just crazy. I was hoping to, that he would be able to, see the video and be able to comment on, just get his idea of like, if he thought I was on the right track in terms of like the way that he saw the sexual marketplace value for men and for women. He got the one for women. I got the one for men. So it's been interesting. And not only on the show, but his impact on my life. I went from not wanting to get married. I was in that red pill movement. And then like, whoa, the things he's saying is logical. Like, yeah, you need $3 million to live from 65 to 85 with no income coming in. I'm like, oh, it may be better just to have an insurance policy called a wife where, you have mutual care, mutual caregivers. She fall down, I can get her up. I fall down, she can call an ambulance. I'm from DC, we say ambulance. So, yeah, that thought process changed. He saved me from getting into wrong relationships. I mean, I had some nice Decepticons. He talks about nice women who just, they're not great for relationships. They're just nice. And, you can sit there and waste a lot of time with a nice person and, whoa, no. Actually, I was in one relationship. He called all the way down the line. I'm like, dang, dude, are you following me? How do you know? I mean, we were talking about homegirl getting the extra education and the debt to go along with it. And, wanting to be a partner and not a wife, just being a partner. Like, I am not a partner. I'm designed to be a husband. I'm looking for a wife, not a partner. Take your part and leave with my money. No. And he also helped me map out what I really wanted in a relationship, in a woman. So, and being specific about it. So, I know now that going into the future, my relationships will be a lot stronger because I had some good information. And on the fashion side, yes. First time ever. 4-digit suit. Yes, a tailored suit. It was like, wow. Yeah, it does make a difference. First pair of chuckers. I didn't even know what chuckers were. These are chuckers. These are chuckers right here. And, he even talked about getting the shoe tree and, just taking care of yourself. I was like, damn, this is the way to go. And suit Saturdays. Yes, you have to do this. Go out with a suit on a Saturday and see what happens. See if you don't treat it like an owner. See if people just walk up and start talking to you. Just, oh yes, they just feel compelled, like you just own something. I'm like, okay, I'm that's all it takes. I just dress up and people just, oh yeah, you actually get perks, things. People let you in line. I mean, it's a long list. Try it out for yourself. And also, he got me dressing my age. I had to put away the Jordans and the Tims. I mean, every once in a while I still wear them, but because I paid for them. But it's like I'm not trying to dress like a youngin'. I'm trying to dress, properly for my age and just represent. There's a whole mindset behind it. I love the way he broke that down. I even subscribe to Scentbird, so you can get just these mailed to me every month, just samples of different colognes. This one is Well Played. Yeah. Smells nice. Just having all of this type of information has been great. He actually reinforced, some of the things that I say in terms of your sexual health. I mean, he was talking about age gap dating, but it's like, yeah, regardless, if you're going to be in a relationship, especially with some hot younger thing, then you need to be able to function. Stop playing around. He actually gave me a much clearer understanding of women, the good and the bad. So, I have a fuller appreciation of it, and not only a fuller appreciation of women, but have a fuller appreciation of my own masculinity and how to own it and how to add value to it so that, I'm a leader. I'm doing what men are supposed to be doing and not just, what other people try to make up for us. So yeah, this man, Kevin Samuels, improved my life and thousands to millions of other people, got them on the right path, talking real truths. He was a pioneer. Pioneers get the bows and arrows, and he was taking those shots, but he was just, he was shooting them back too. Average. We had, interesting thing to me is that we both saved marriages. He did it from the relationship side. I was doing it from the sexual health side. A lot of people break up because the sex isn't there. So, turning that around is important. And so he also inspired me to up my YouTube game. And, I want you guys to be the beneficiaries of that, of me making it better, more entertaining. You get the information. I'm communicating that much better. And I think one of the greatest compliments you can give to a human is to say you changed the world. And he's done that in a lot of ways. For a lot of people. I think the concepts, the thought processes that he had has helped so many people, and they're going to spread the word. We're not going to be dealing with what we were dealing with before. It just wasn't working. We're here for stuff that works. Okay. So his effect is going to be around for years, decades even. So change the world. So rest in power, Kevin Samuels, Godfather and world changer. We appreciate you.